Hello guys, this is the Gaming Revolution here and welcome back to an all-new Call of Duty World War II Zombies The Final Reich video. Now within today's video, we're going to be going over the achievement / trophy list that has indeed leaked for Call of Duty World War II Zombies. This video will be going over the Easter egg ending achievement as well for the Final Reich, which is the base map on the disc for World War II Zombies. We're going to be going over the final Easter egg ending achievements for that and also all of the other achievements. So with that all being said, if you do go on to enjoy this video, by the end of it, make sure to drop a like down below. Let's try and go for 1,115 likes on today's video as well. Subscribe to the channel so you never miss a future upload here on the channel. Don't forget to turn notifications on to ensure furthermore that you never miss an upload. But with that all out of the way, let's get straight on in to the video. So the very first achievement that we have is called Fireworks, and the description is: in the Final Reich, retrieve the artifacts. Now we don't know what the artifact is, but I do have a couple ideas of what this could be. Now this is a silver achievement, so I don't think this is going to be the main Easter egg achievement, but this is probably going to be part of the main Easter egg for the Final Reich map. So the first idea for what I have for what this artifact could be is that we saw this weird thing within the leaked Call of Duty World War II Zombies trailer, which you can see on screen, and you can see the little golden eagle symbol there, and it seemed to be something you can pick up. Now I don't know if this is a painting or something like that, but we do know from the recent leaks that something to do with the Easter egg is going to revolve around us collecting paintings, since the whole reason why we've gone to the Final Reich, which is obviously set in Mittelberg in a Bavarian village in Germany, is so that we can receive these artworks that have been stolen by the Axis powers. So maybe that's what the artifact could be. Another idea for what the artifact could be is that it could be Barbarossa's sword that we saw within the trailer. We saw the statue of Barbarossa. There's a whole backstory regarding Barbarossa. Basically, the Nazis went to Mittelberg, or the mountains by Mittelberg, where there's this legend of Barbarossa, where this sword was said to have these mythical powers and great power, and the Nazis went there in the final desperation of the war in a desperate attempt to win the war and change the tides of the war. But unfortunately, obviously, that myth never existed. However, within the World War II Zombies storyline, this legend is going to exist, so it's possible that that's what the artifact could be. Now moving over to the next achievement or trophy. Now this is yet another silver achievement. Now what this one is it says, in the Final Reich, save Klaus, and this is titled Dark Reunion. Now if you don't know who Klaus is, he's Marie Frisch's brother who has gone missing, and we're going to be trying to capture him, or rescue him should I say, from Mittelberg, and this is going to be what I believe is the Easter egg ending achievements for this map, since again from the leaks from the World War II PC beta, we are going to be trying to rescue Klaus. Now one speculation that I have is that maybe Klaus could be the boss zombie that we see within the map. Maybe he's being experimented on by Straub, who's the evil Nazi scientist who has created the zombies. That could be one possibility, but this is going to be the Easter egg ending achievement. We're going to be trying to save Klaus. We don't know what happens after we save Klaus. Now the next achievement is an interesting one, because it says pressure cooker in prologue, survive until wave 20. Now this is simply a bronze achievement, so this is going to be a second bonus zombies map within World War II Zombies. Now we don't know what this is going to be, but if you're unaware, I did post a leak video a couple weeks ago talking about within the World War II PC beta, it was found within the code that there's actually a second map. So we're going to have the Final Reich map, and then we're going to have a prologue map as well. Now obviously if you don't know what a prologue is, it's simply the introduction kind of to the map. So usually the intro cutscenes are called prologues, but this is going to be a actual map that's going to be a prologue. So it's probably going to be some sort of training map, because again within the code where this second map was found, the second map was listed as training. It was specifically listed as training, so I think it's going to be some sort of training map. Now from these leaks, apparently this map is actually going to be set within a Austrian house, so it's going to be very small. It'll be something like Nachterunter and just a small little training map. I don't think this is going to be a proper map by any means. This is going to be a small little bonus map. Now again from the leaks, according to the code, we unlock this map after completing the main Easter egg of the Final Reich. That's what we have interpreted from the code. Now obviously the code is all up for misinterpretation, so we could be wrong about this, and we may have to unlock it via some other method, maybe something similar to a terminal within Black Ops 1 Zombies, how we unlocked 5 or something like that, or by by completing the campaign, but I don't really know. I know within the code it is hinted that we unlock this after completing the campaign, and I made a whole video about this, but the thing is, if this is a prologue, then it'll be a prologue to the final Reich, so why would you unlock the prologue after you complete the main Easter egg of the main map? It doesn't really make sense, but maybe we do unlock the prologue after actually completing it, but it doesn't make sense to get the prologue after the ending, but again, I'm not really sure. Now, the next one is called Red Mist, which is in the final Reich, get 10 kills from a single bomber's explosion. So they're going to be one of the special zombies within this map that are going to explode. So yeah, nothing too special there. Actually, I believe they are a special zombie, but they might not be. The reason why I say this is because within the leak trailer, we saw all these explosions going off and stuff like that. Maybe there's some sort of weird sort of like kill streak you can get that is those bombers, but I'm not really too sure on that one. Maybe you get a kill streak that drops bombs or something like that. That's just speculation. Now, the next one is called Dark Arts, which is in the final Reich. Build all of the variants of the Tesla gun. Now, if you're unaware, the Tesla guns are going to be the wonder weapons of this map. There's going to be 4 different ones, and these are going to be electric based weapons, and they're going to be buildables, so we're going to be able to build these wonder weapons, which is cool. And they have 4 different names. One of them is called Bloodthirst, one of them is called Reaper, one of them is called Hurricane, one of them is called Midnight. But these are going to be electric wonder weapons similar to the Wunderwaffe, but slightly different. It's going to be more of a pistol because we actually get to see an image of it in a sec. Now, the next one is called Strike, which is in the final Reich. Knock over 10 zombies with a whistling charge. So I don't know what this charge is. It's going to be some sort of special ability or something we can get within this map. Maybe something similar to the rocket shield that we had on Shadows of Evil and Der Eisendrache. Now, the next one is called Lurking Around, which is in the final Reich. Find and shoot Dr. Straub. Dr. Straub is obviously the evil scientist that has been experimenting in all the labs of Mittelberg to actually create the zombie outbreak for the Axis powers in the final desperation of the war. We saw him within the trailer, but we're actually going to be able to kill him on this map. So I would just assume as we make our way down to the base of the map, since this map's going to be somewhat dynamic, we will simply see him and kill him, or maybe it's one of the steps for the Easter egg. I'm not really sure, but the next one is called Undertaker, which is in the final Reich. Kill the bomber with the shovel. So within the leak trailer, we saw a special type of zombie with what we believe is a shovel in hand. So we do know there is going to be a shovel that's going to be a melee weapon that we can obtain within this map. So maybe we have to get that after killing this bomber, which is some sort of special zombie on this map. I don't think it will spawn in like usual, I would assume. But yeah, I don't know how we get the shovel, but I would assume it's by killing this guy, or maybe that's just one of the steps of getting it. I'm not really sure. But the next achievement is Lightning Handler, which is in the final Reich. Build a Tesla gun. So there we go. Those are the Tesla wonder weapons, and we actually get to see an image of that. We do believe these wonder weapons are upgradable from the leaks, but these weapons look very, very cool. They kind of look similar to the ray guns or the zap weapons that we saw within Zombies in Spaceland. Now, the final achievement is called White Knuckles, which is in the final Reich. Survive 3 pest waves in a single match without getting hit. So these are, again, a special type of zombie that are going to be on this map. I think they're going to be replacing the dog rounds or the hellhound rounds or whatever you want to call them. They're going to be the new type of sort of wave on this map, and you can get fire versions of these types of zombies as well. But yeah, that's pretty much going to conclude today's video. Hopefully you have gone on to enjoy it. If you have, make sure to smash the like button down below. But anyways, thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not here for the latest and greatest World War II zombies news and information. So anyways, thank you for watching, and bye.